This month is No Weave November, okay? Sponsored by the hair on my head. I am taking a break from the weave, wigs, sewing, frontal extension, all that stuff, because it is just time to take a break. You know, last month I had a little cute hairstyle. However, it's like I was gluing my frontal and the glue was ripping out my actual hair, and then I just had a moment in the mirror and I was just like, girl, not you ripping out your own hair to put someone else's hair on your head. That doesn't make sense. It's not making sense. Right then and there, I was like, okay, we're gonna take this out. Let's just take it out. Let's give our hair a break, and not a week break, but a month. So this month, I'm using this time to just appreciate my hair, watch YouTube videos to learn how to style and do my natural hair. So I encourage you all to join me this month. Of course, it is not the first of the month, but every day is a new beginning. So join me today, join me tomorrow, join me the day after that. Listen, I don't know about y'all, but I just feel like my hair was screaming under my sewing, okay? If it could talk, it would be like, it burns, get me out of here. That's basically what it was saying. And I heard it every day, and I just continued to, you good. But I'm glad that it's November and I'm taking a full break, okay? We're just gonna focus on November because, listen, December, I don't know what the hair gods and hair goddesses might have in store for me, okay? Y'all might be like, oh my God, your hair grew so long. And I'm gonna be like, thank you, okay? That's what I'm gonna do. So I don't know what's gonna happen in December. Let's just focus on November, all right? Let me tell you how I was at the grocery store the other day and my neighbor saw me and was like, oh my God, you cut your hair. And I was like, I did. Do you like it? Like, girl, now you know. But obviously I don't, because I have coworkers doing the same thing, like, oh my God, you cut your hair. So this is the, oh my God, you cut your hair season. So next month might be the, oh my God, your hair grew so long season. So Pristine Posse, just letting y'all know, giving y'all heads up what's about to happen, okay? So I did put on my poll, what are we giving up for November? And I put alcohol, no shave November, no hair extensions, or no sugar. And I had a lot of people vote for no alcohol, so please let me know down in the comments, how is that going for you? I don't mind joining the no alcohol wave. I don't feel like I drink it that much anyway. My problem is dairy, okay? Your girl loves to add cheese on everything, like ignorant amounts. Like, you know those places where they like put the cheese and they be like, tell me when to stop. No. They have to tell me, did you want to stop now? Because I just be like, no, keep going. Basically, all my meals could be cheese with a side of chicken. That's basically how much cheese I eat, and I'm definitely trying to stop. But going cold turkey is just unrealistic, so I have to be real with myself. Like, let's not do that. But I am gonna do the no weave November. Be sure to let me know in the comments what you are saying no to. I am currently in Idaho Falls, Idaho to be exact, okay? What do you want me to say? Potatoes and snow. Like, there's nothing, it's not a vibe here. It is what it is. This is work. So I decided to pop in and make this video, give you guys a little chit chat. Let me tell y'all about Pepper. So remember back, that was like July when I told y'all that he pooped outside of the litter box. Pepper, for the new people. And if you're new, what you're doing, go ahead and subscribe because you know you like the content, and like the video, get that like out the way. Anyways, Pepper is my cat, and he's 5 years old in our years. In his years, he's like 37. Anyways, he pooped outside the litter box, took him to the vet. They said change his food to all wet food because he was 18 pounds. But Pepper has then lost 2 pounds since July, so he's now 16 pounds. But he pooped outside the litter box again. So I took him to the vet again to see what was going on. The vet tells me that everything appears to be fine. And then I tell her that, okay, his butt looks weird some days. Like some days it looks stretched out. Some days it looks normal. Some days it just looks different. I don't know why it's looking stretched out because nobody's at home but him. So I don't know what's going on, who in here messing with him or what. So she proceeds to express his anal glands. She expresses his anal glands, which is basically like squeezing his butt. And one side had poop, which is normal. The other side was green, which means it's infected. It basically looked like snot. So the vet said, come back in 2 weeks to see if his anal glands are still infected. If they are still infected, then she'll give antibiotics. Now, me not, really knowing, I don't even know why I went with this. We should have just off the rip gave him antibiotics, not wait 2 weeks. But I'm a goofy and I waited 2 weeks just for her to tell me, oh yeah, it's still infected. Like, of course, we didn't treat it. So we go back to the vet. He still has infected anal glands. So then she tells me, okay, we can do one or two things. She said either one, we can put the antibiotics up his butt, and it should clear up. Or two, you'll have to feed him antibiotics every day for a week. Mind you, I'm a flight attendant. Y'all already know that. I don't have 7 days off in a row to feed him, number one. Number two, Pepper is smart. It takes 2 consecutive meals for him to realize you put something in my food and he's not gonna eat it. So I'm just like, girl, we not doing no plan B. We gonna do plan A. And she was like, okay, well, we can do plan A. I will try to see if I can put it up his butt because sometimes cats don't let me. Girl, what else am I paying you for? I don't care if he scratch, bite, jump, hold him down and put the antibiotics up his butt. Like, I don't understand why she was being like, I don't understand why she was scared of a 16-pound cat. Like, sweetie, it's not a lion. You can do it. I know they taught y'all this in vet school. Also, she's just injecting the medicine into his butt. She has a vet tech who's holding him down. The vet tech is as big as a linebacker. So I'm just like, if y'all don't figure it out, because he too big to be letting a 15-pound cat jump out his arms. So I'm gonna let y'all go to the back and figure it out and come back, and Pepper needs to be treated. Like, I don't understand why it was so much low-key a back and forth about like, I don't know what we should do because who knows what he's gonna do. Like, it's a cat. Get it done. She came back, she got it done by the grace of God. And now Pepper is much better. He's fine. He's back to normal. We still do the wet food, but I also switched to this dry food called Science Diet. And Science Diet is supposed to be like top tier formula for cats. It's between like Science Diet and Royal Feline. Honey, I'm not gonna put Pepper on a Royal Feline because one thing about cats is that if you give them something that they like and you stop giving it to them, they won't eat any other food and they'll basically commit suicide by not eating because they want the original food that you gave them that they liked. So I'm not about to put Pepper on no Royal Feline, okay? Because I don't know what the Royal Feline price is. So, maybe when I have 1 million subscribers, then Pepper can get a taste of what the Royal Feline is like, but not today. Aside from Pepper and aside from work, in my downtime, you just pull up your phone, you're scrolling on Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, YouTube, and honestly, I just feel like every single app is information overload. I am overwhelmed. Every time I get on Instagram, somebody is selling something, giving me information. Like, it's nothing but ads, and it's so overwhelming. It's like, I want to just give up social media. I like being on YouTube and talking to you guys, but all the other apps, it's just too much, especially TikTok. I thought I could be a TikTok girl, but no, I cannot. That's for the young folks, because I can't do that. I'm not even good at editing. So all that dancing, acting, all that stuff, I'm not good at that. And it's just so much going on TikTok that I just can't keep up. So YouTube, that's where you can find me, okay? Instagram has gotten so commercial-like. I just feel like back in the day, Instagram and Facebook was just used to stay in contact with people, because I'm a military brat, so I have friends that live in different states, different cities, different countries. So it was a way for us to stay connected. But now people are not posting like little accomplishments or just pictures of themselves. It's more of like this whole celebrity keeping up with the Kardashians vibe. Like, you're not a celebrity. What is going on? Like, I do not like the slideshows. Like, whoever invented that, take that off. It's just too much. Everyone's trying to sell you something. Everybody is doing all these looking away pictures. Like, they got paparazzi whole time. It's their own phone. Like, let me know if I'm tripping. Like, put it down in the comments if you feel the same way. Do you feel that Instagram is just getting overwhelming? Like, all the apps in general are starting to get a little overwhelming. Let me know in the comments if you feel the same way. Honestly, I was going to record this video back on November 1st, right? I had good energy. I was gonna record all that good stuff. And then I go on social media and I see that Takeoff got shot. And Takeoff, if you guys don't know, is part of a group, Migos, which honestly, that group kind of ended, but still, that's where I know him from. And honestly, I was sad. I was really sad, even though I don't know this man. It's like, I have listened to the group Migos all through college, like even up until today, and just listening to his music. He has his own album. So just listening to his music and knowing that this is it. I'll never hear nothing new ever again. There's not a concert I can go to where all three of them will be there. It just really sucks. I didn't even want to record anymore. I was just like, you know what? Let's just take this day to just mourn, because I'm not in the mood anymore. Like, I'm over it. And then moving forward from those days, every time I would get on social media, I'm reminded of his death, because people are using his name for clickbait, which is so lame. Then there were other clickbait news saying that Quavo set it up. And I'm like, nobody's uncle is setting up a shooting. What are you talking about? Like, tell me you don't know their family members without telling me, okay? Quavo is Offset's cousin and Takeoff's uncle. So they're family members. I don't know what the beef was. They never really addressed it. But I'm like, that don't have nothing to do with us. I honestly just do not like how people are using his name for clickbait. Like, let the man rest. I'm sad and I don't even know him, so I can just only imagine the people who are related to him, or the people who actually do have a relationship with him, like how they're dealing with this and being constantly reminded of his death every time they open up an app. Like, that has to be annoying. Social media life has just been overwhelming, so I needed to take a step back, take a break. But then we have work life, which, as y'all know, I've been on reserve for since I've been hired. October was the first month that I've been a line holder, and yes, being a line holder has so many nice perks, But honestly, I'm overwhelmed being a line holder because there's so much to learn. There's so many things I don't know. Being a line holder is overwhelming. It's essentially like being a new hire. I don't know anything about being a line holder. I'm learning something new every single day. Yes, I will say that it's better than being on reserve. I can say that. However, I am at the bottom of the totem pole of being a line holder. So I still have to work my way up. I feel like I'm playing a Mario Kart game and I just got to level 2. And level 2 is way harder. Like, took me 2 years just to beat level 1. And I'm finally on level 2 and I'm like, give me a break, make something easy. It's okay though, because I'm gonna figure it out, and I am gathering this information and giving it to you guys. So when you get to this point, you won't be so flustered and confused like I am. You wanna know something? With this whole rant that I just gave y'all about just life and everything like that, the real reason why I'm in this over it type of mood, I need to get my nails done. Yeah, I need to get my nails done. Y'all, like, that's enough. That's enough. Okay, number one, let's talk about how not only I need to get them done, which I have an appointment for tomorrow, so I need us to land on time so I can make my appointment, but let's talk about how I don't even like this color. When I got this color, and she dipped it the first time because I get SNS. She dipped it and I saw the color and I was like, I didn't say anything because I was like, let me see if I get another layer and the color looks better, because sometimes that happens. So she did another layer on this hand and I was like, okay, maybe when she shapes it, it'll look better. Then she shaped it and I was like, oh, this looks trash. I hate this color. But I'm just one of those people who's not going to inconvenience the nail tech. I just feel like I don't want to be telling her I don't like it after she put all this time and energy into it. So I just always take the L and I'm just like, you know what? It's 2 weeks. You can do it. But no, when I tell you this color is ugly, never again. You don't have to worry about me getting this color ever again. Well, we have made it to the end of my rant. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you made it this far to the end, let me know your favorite Thanksgiving food. Yeah. Just talk to me in the comments, y'all. I'm making these videos talking to my camera. Give me some type of conversation in the comments, okay? All right, y'all. Bye.